Hello everyone, Monkey here and welcome back to my channel. We are going to play Euro Truck Simulator 2 today and continue building a trucking empire. So we have completed 2 deliveries so far and we are going to do our third. For that we go into the job market and get a quick job because we don't have a truck yet. So we will sort the deliveries according to price because that is what is most profitable when you are working as a hired driver. The one from Nuremberg to Frankfurt for $4,627 is euros is the topmost, and it is a manned truck, and it will take us about 3 hours and 25 minutes to complete. This is a 215 kilometers job, so we will take that. We'll take the job. So this is a MAN TGS truck, and we shall start our delivery. Before we go out, we have to look left and right. There's a car there, and then there's a car coming. We stopped, so we shall go now.
Turn right. Stay right.
We are good to go.
Then turn right.
And there is
Turn
the red
right.
light. We have to turn right here, as the GPS has already stated. I have changed my GPS from a female voice to a male voice because I find it quite decent and a lot better than the female voice. And we have discovered a recruitment agency. That's amazing. Because we need recruitment agencies just a bit later on when we hire our drivers, when we will build our fleet of Iveco trucks that I talked about earlier in the last episode. We will need drivers to drive those trucks, and recruitment agencies are where we hire our drivers. And there's another red light. This guy reminds me of American Truck Simulator because in American Truck Simulator there are a lot of red lights in the cities, unlike in European cities that are in the game. There are not many red lights that I have come across in cities in Europe. Inside this game, that is, I have never visited Europe, so I have no idea how the actual cities are. And we have a speed limit of 50 and 214 kilometers to go. This is going to be slow. But once we get out of the city, the speed limit will go up to probably 80 kilometers per hour, and that is pretty good. And watch the sign there. And the speed limit. No, that's not the end of speed limit.
Stay right, and then turn right.
Right.
Turn right.
Turning right. We are actually going to a home city. That's Frankfurt. We have a headquarters in Frankfurt. So this is kind of a homecoming for us. Okay, the horn in the MAN GTX is not quite good. I don't like that sound. And that is actually the standard horn and with no modifications at all. Okay, it's a good thing that the light was green because I wasn't actually paying attention.
Stay right and then turn right.
Okay, turn right.
Turn right.
I wasn't paying attention at all in the last green light. If it was red, I would have been fined. 100% certain. A little bit of speeding is alright. Unless we are caught. And most probably we will not be caught. Oh god. The car came out of nowhere. I had my eyes set on the mirror and I didn't notice it coming. But I called it at the last minute and gave it enough room to overtake us, so all good. There was no crash reported. Our load is only 16 tons, I believe, but the truck is having a bad time hauling it. So I believe this truck has low HP, BHP actually. One thing I'm going to practice doing throughout this series is coasting. That is where you pick up speed and then take yourself off the accelerator for a while, so the truck will roll out on its own without consuming any fuel. So that's one solid way of conserving fuel. Like right now I am traveling at 87 kilometers per hour, which is above speed limit, and I have my legs off my accelerator pedal and the speed is increasing because we are going downhill. I hope we don't encounter any police guys. Okay, we somehow got through that. And there's another
Go
downhill
straight.
slope. Okay. We are at 74 and we will accelerate again and to 85 and repeat the whole process once again. Look at the car, that's a sleek looking car. I wish SCS Software would release a taxi simulator or a U-Bus simulator or something like that, so you can drive around cars and no trucks. Don't get me wrong, this is an excellent game and I love it to bits. That is why I chose this as my game of choice. I just start my YouTube channel. This is a game that is very, very, close to my heart. It's quite relaxing and it does not feel like I'm playing a game. It is like a soothing experience to my soul. Anyways, that's some horse crap that I've been shouting there. This game is fantastic and I love it. I quite love it.
Go straight.
Okay, you're going straight. Only 58 kilometers left in our journey, so we are almost finished with this delivery and we'll do one more. Speed is back down to 79 and accelerate. Now we have to be. Actually, I don't have to coast on these higher driver jobs because fuel and everything is paid for by the employer. All I have to do is deliver the job from point A to point B. That is, deliver the trailer from point A to point B and not care about fuel or any vehicular damages, ferries, or any such thing. All I have to do is drive. But once we start with our own fleet, it's the first truck that we buy. From the first truck that we buy,
Stay right and then continue straight.
we'll have to take care of maintenance,
Go
fuel,
straight.
ferries, and everything on our own. That will cost us a lot more. But since we own the truck, we'll be able to hold our own cargo and it pays much better. So it's quite reasonable to do that. It's a no-brainer actually. Here you are getting paid for a driver's fee, and when you're an owner operator, you get to choose which deliveries that you want to go on. And one of the best things is that you World of Trucks contracts
Stay
will
right and then exit right.
open up, and that will help you do contracts
Exit right.
that are much better pay-wise. Okay, here we are
At the roundabout,
at the
take
roundabout.
the first exit.
Frankfurt roundabout. This is one of the major things I
Exit
love
now.
about Frankfurt. Now we are almost at our destination, so we have 5 minutes drive left now.
Go straight.
I will go straight after the light turns green. It's green. Now we have to stay on the left lane because we have to turn left zone.
Stay left and then turn left. Turn
That's
left.
also a green. Let's stay till it's green. Where is the green light? Go to the outside camera for that. Because we are on the left lane, we cannot actually see the lights. It is green.
Turn
Here
left.
is the entrance to our delivery point. Turn left and it's all over.
Here we are, safe and sound.
Bye bye, Doug. And that is delivery completed. Decoupling and lowering the legs. And job completed with an excellent rating. We earned 230 XP and earned 4,627 euros. Excellent. So right away we are going to go on and take a new job. Before that, we have to read this email. Drivers with own equipment needed. We are not yet ready for that. We will need at least about 20,000 euros sitting in our bank account before we buy our truck. Actually, 20,000 euros is the bare minimum you need in your bank before you take out a loan. Because the truck will cost about, the truck I am going to buy will cost about 118k or around that. And 2000k is 2000 euros is just a cushion on which I'd like to sit on. So let's go about and take another job. We have one from Frankfurt to Duisburg. That's on a Scania, and it pays 6,238 euros. It's a bit longer drive, 4 hours 58 minutes. That's 5 hours. Trip distance is 327 kilometers, and we are transporting boric acid. It weighs 16 tons. So Frankfurt to Duisburg, that's where we are going. Boric acid, I believe we hold boric acid on our very first
Drive safe.
trip. Let's go. This is Scania time, one of the best tracks in this game. Let me see if it is a, yeah, it has. It has an inbuilt GPS system, so we are going to hide our trip advisor and use the GPS, inbuilt GPS inside the truck to navigate. Here we have to turn left. Left is okay, right is okay.
Turn left.
Oh, it was okay. It was okay. I just checked. Where did that car come from? Possibly from here.
Get ready to turn left.
Okay, I'll turn left. This is
Turn
this is
left.
bullshit. I checked, and there was no car coming. And I had to rewatch the video to know if I was wrong. I thought there was no car. We lost some money and it caused 1% damage to a truck. But it's a good thing that this is a higher truck and I don't have to
Roundabout.
pay
Take the third exit.
maintenance charges on these trucks because as a job of the company I can actually wreck this truck. The company will have to pay for it.
Exit down.
I think this is a Scania R series by the looks of it. Or is this the X? I don't know. Probably S or R or Streamline. I don't quite know the difference. I haven't driven a Scania for a long time. I haven't been driving Volvos.
Stay right, and then exit right.
Mostly because Volvos come with a built-in GPS at the very start. That's the
Exit
FH16 model. That comes up with a built-in GPS on the very start, and this truck series chart at 420 HP, whereas Scania's start at 380 HP. So Volvos are a good first truck to buy. Now once you have built up your
Stay right,
base,
then continue straight.
you can switch out to Scanias,
Go
Darts,
straight.
Iveco, Renault, MAN, and whatnot. It's up to you. Oh, I forgot Mark. Mercedes Benz. They are beautiful. The trucks are quite an eye candy. So here too we are going to try caution because that is how we roll. Accelerate when we are below the speed limit and then just take your legs off the accelerator when we are speeding above the speed limit. That way it costs a lot less fuel. Look at the scenery. Man, this is great. We're going through a forest of some sort. It actually looks absolutely fantastic. Almost realistic. Almost. I guess if I had VR, this would be more real than the real world. But this is not a 3D game. It's not a virtual reality game. You can only use the VR headset to look left, right, up and down. There's no 360 degree on this game. And that is my next goal. I have to buy a VR headset, VR system actually. I'm quite certain that my system current system can support VR, because we have got an RTX 3070 under the hood.
Go straight.
With the Ryzen 7 3700X, 32 GB of RAM, 2 GB hard disk, quite 12 GB
Stay right.
SSD. It's quite a cool system. The best system that I have owned so far.
Stay left.
It wasn't cheap, but yeah, you had to pay for the good stuff, right? One of the things I love about having an inbuilt GPS system on your truck is not knowing how many kilometers or how much time it will take to reach your destination. That anticipation alone will get you to drive. I find it quite, tempting. The turn off the route advisor. Because there is this suspense that keeps on building. Am I there yet? Am I there yet? Oh no, we had to go too long. A bit more immersive, I would say, without the route advisor. And it's raining. It's raining. Oh, we are traveling at almost 100 kilometers per hour. We are not applying any sort of accelerator. Now it's gone to 80 and we are coming back up. And again, I had to disable the speed warning sound. Because it's quite annoying. There's 222 every few seconds. One of the things to avoid that speed warning sound is to actually not speed. So we will enable cruise control at 80 and then just sit back and relax, drive, enjoy the rain. enjoy the scenery in the rain, and that's it. We'll be there in no time. Actually, let's just take a look. We have 1 hour and 55 minutes. That's almost 2 hours left on the journey. 121 kilometers. That's
Stay
quite
left.
reasonable.
And then continue straight.
The left. Left.
Go straight.
Yep. I saw that car coming because it was white. The one I just crashed into was right white too, I think. But man, I really looked. I didn't see a car coming. Just getting onto the right lane. Look at this, there's some sort of a fog forming around the trees.
Stay left and then continue straight. Go straight.
We are going to Duisburg, aren't we? Duisburg is the most dreaded place to go if you are on Truckers MP during peak hours, because it is a hellhole. You lag like hell. People are,
right,
there will
then
be
exit
a
right.
ton of people.
Exit right.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Should pay more attention to the drive. I almost crashed there. Almost. It's a 40 kilometer per hour zone and I was trying to maneuver it at 80. That turn alone would have cost us a major share of our profit. As usual, the GPS was on time, but I wasn't listening to the GPS. I was rambling on about something that I don't even remember now. There is a light, Are we close to the city? Are we close to the city? This is 70 kilometers per hour speed limit now. Climbed up to 80. Good. And the rain is over. Look at the glassy surface of the road, sleek with water. Should be a nightmare to brake on these roads. One thing I have to say is always listen to dog. When he's speaking, listen to what he has to say, and you will never end up in a situation where you are uncertain of where you're going. and Doug is the GPS. Okay, it's a 50 kilometers per hour channel. What the hell? Is okay, red light. All my friends are gone, and I'm trapped behind the red light. Let's wait for it to turn green, and then we'll go and just turn green. The car has gone ahead of me. And Duisburg, we have entered Duisburg. Almost at your destination. This is a 70 kilometer per hour channel, not a 50 like the last one. But we are going at 50, 54, 55. But increasing speed. We are accelerating. So that's our second delivery almost complete. Wow. So this is
Stay
what I
right,
hate about
then
series.
turn right.
They'll suddenly drop
Turn
the speed
right.
limit, and sometimes if there's a compound, they'll find us on the spot. We have to turn right now. So we will put our indicators on. I forgot to put my indicators on, actually.
Get ready to turn right.
Okay,
Turn right.
here is our destination. Not really. Destination is,
Turn right.
yeah, we are at our destination right now.
It's all over now.
It's all over now. It's not over yet. No way. It's not over yet. It's all over now. Okay, guys. We have completed our second delivery with an excellent rating. And look at that, long distance delivery bonus, skill round 1, $276. Sorry, euros. It's amazing. That'll get up to 423 XP and 6,238 euros. And we have to put one more tire into long distance, apply that. Look at that, we are at 17,654 euros. A special transport dispatcher. So this is something we don't need to worry about right now. We are going to do that later in the game when we have a pretty solid truck on of our own. So that's it, guys. I'm going to stop this video right here. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, click on the notification bell so you get an update every time I upload a video or I go live. Thanks for watching. I enjoyed your company. Thank you.